Go ahead.
Okay, so this is a go now one, because based on what you said, I'm closing for an appointment. That's fantastic. You know, I'm so glad that I called you, because we're one of the top producing teams in the Valley with over 60 years experience, and I'd love to share with you what it is we do. Is there a time that we could possibly get together and meet at the house, and we can take a look at the house and kind of figure out exactly how it's valued in comparison to other homes that are active, pending, or sold in your community?
Well, that's great, Rob. The only thing is we're not in town right now. We'll be back in about a couple of weeks. Can you meet us when there?
Not a problem. I can meet you when you're here, and I'll tell you what we can do in the meantime. What I'm going to do is pull up everything in your community of XX, whatever it is, and we're going to go ahead and pull these up. I'm going to put it into a piece of software and email it off to you so that you can kind of see in advance what's active, what's selling, what's sell pending. As you know, the values dropped quite a bit, and now they've come up quite a bit, so we need to figure out where yours sits in comparison. So when would be a good time for us to get together? When are you coming back?
Well, as I said, we're going to be back in about a couple of weeks, and then if you want to email it over to me and give me a call in a couple of weeks, that we would love to meet with you.
Okay, I'll tell you what then. I'm going to go ahead and email this to you, but I'm going to follow up in a couple of days. And our schedule's pretty busy because it's season, you know what it's like around here. So when I call in a couple of days, maybe you could have your calendar ready and we'll figure out the exact date and time that we could get together. I'm really looking forward to seeing your house, by the way.
That sounds great. Thanks, Rob.
Okay.